Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I am back again because it's easy to press the start button and play Slice and Dice. So let's get to it. I'm gonna play Force. I know, but like I want to play Force. It's been a while. Let's run it. Never mind. I am not playing Force. I do not want to play Ad Wolf with the starting team. Flex it is. During every second fight, all heroes. No, that's terrible. This Armon seems okay. 5 damage heavy. We flexed a green and we have House Cat. I'm gonna play Barricade. I've been having a lot of joy with this curse. Ooh, and a quiver for the cat. And we get Burstick. Is this oh, this is replace blank size with heal and shield 0. That's fine. Yeah, I think if you play Force and you add something with a bad starting team like that, it can actually be just terrible for you. So I dodged that start. And this is fine. I think that given the options, I think that if you go into the run and you have a specific team comp you want to play in mind, you're going to overlook the fact that your team comp that you're trying to play is probably going to have something wrong with it. I mean, B-Rat for kill. I'll do it. I think it's actually pretty good. And a soldier. Nice. Like, I think it's just a bad idea to take a curse that is not good to play a specific comp. I think it causes you to lose every now and then, which, you know, some people don't care, and that's also fair. I respect your decision not to care, but I care a little bit. Just running the numbers here on this one real quick in my mind. It's like, I need to, hold on. 1 here. 1 here. Scorch. Burst. I did it. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. now. I'm recording this one. I started recording around 11 a.m. I take a few breaks here and there. I am mostly just feeling my throat is a little sore. But that's okay, because when I'm out of town on vacation with my family, I don't do a whole lot of talking. So I'll get a nice long rest in, and then I'll be back before you know it, and we'll be back to, I don't know what. I'm not, like, sick of Slice and Dice or anything like that, but I do want to kind of branch out a little bit, because I can... I would not mind playing something else. That's all. There's still much to do in old dice game, but I wouldn't mind giving myself a new game to try out as well. There's not a lot coming out right now that I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go put 100 hours into that. Slice and Dice was it, and you know, it's a pretty good game, so I'm not upset. Maybe I was supposed to random there. I doubt it. Disciple's just very middle of the road, you know? I'm not too into it. Also, I've been locking Cat's ones. That's just an autopilot thing I need to change. It's of note here that my damage is not perfect. I have Soldier, so I will never run out of damage, but I could probably get mobbed by these wolves. I just need to not lock in on this one. Yeah, it's fine. As long as I don't, like, it's fine if I end up on the 1, right? It doesn't matter, but I need to not be playing for it. Sure, and then my cat can kill the wolf. Maybe the quiver is wrong and I should be playing with the cleave, but I think the cleave isn't all that good. This time, I know I was just saying I don't want to lock the 1, but I actually do want to lock the 1 in this position. It is correct. This cat's not coming back from this one. Sorry, team. They got him. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. Soldier, he's doing his job. He's making it very hard for me to lose this fight because he just sits here and he makes 3 damage. Take your time, Alpha. I got nowhere to be. You know what? I'm gonna kill him with Burst Stick. Fuck you. Eat it, loser. You can play Peaked Cap. It's usually pretty good. We'll take it now. It's it'll end up being good or bad depending on can go kill here. It's good or bad depending on if we get a mid-side buff or not. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I got 5 more videos to record. I said I was going to do some Wild Frost, but Wild Frost has not been calling out to me like I had expected it to. I figured I'd get this deep into the recording session. I'd be like, well, I'm ready to do something else, but I'm actually just having a great time slicing and dicing. Enemy runs away. Good to know for my all flee run that I'm working on. If you have any ideas for that, by the way, please let me know. I'll be doing my best to keep up with the comments while I'm out of town. No guarantees, but I'll be trying, you know. I think it would probably be, I want to play Friendship Bracelet as a starting item for sure, and maybe just give myself Lion, but it might be too easy with Lion, so I might need to test it out a little bit first to see if I can, if it is in fact too easy if I play Lion. Because I feel like with Lion, you're just going to have a fucking tier 8 at the start of your run, and that's really good. I don't really like Wristblade, but I'm going to take it here. Because it's a little better than Quiver on Cat. And we can just let it be. I thought about Peaked Cap on Fiend, but I don't think it's all that good here. Yeah, I should take a drink. I did take a drink. I need to drink more when I'm recording, I feel like. I don't like to drink or like stop for basically any reason. I build my momentum and I just go when recording. But it's probably a good idea to sneak in a drink every now and then. Probably this way. Burst Stick isn't bad. It's nice, like now if Fiend rolls 3 mana Pain, I can just Burst Stick for 2 mana. Or for 2 damage, and it's the same as if I had rolled the 2 mana without Pain. And that's kind of nice. Right. True. With Housecat, you can play Coffin and you can get most of your 3s. I actually kind of just don't want it. I'd rather just play Granite. He's been having some inhuman performances lately, this guy. Definitely a little low on the team HP, but what can I say? It's okay. Gonna Burst Stick. It's not very useful, but I could do it. Okay. The correct choice here is to Burst Stick Granite, I think, because he's then not dying. And to not have to waste the turn on Fiend there. Yeah, I should roll you for mana since you're alive. Regardless, let me just pick our cat up. He doesn't take the bell damage. I didn't know that. Because he was dead, he didn't get targeted by it. Wow. How about that? Did you know that interaction? You resurrect into the bell. I feel like it's super rare that you ever resurrect into the bell. Also, thank God I took Fiend. Oh my goodness. I have okay healing for Flawed Diamond Soldier here. It's not the worst idea, because we can play Flawed Diamond and then Disciple can full heal him. And then I can go 6 damage with 2 sides on it, which is decent. Nothing too crazy, but it's most important that I find mana here. Yeah, okay. I found mana here. Because I have to press Burst. Or sorry, Burn, I mean. And the rest of it is kind of whatever. All good. You can play Brawler Ghast. I'll be a little bit behind if I skip. I'm not super into either of these, but with no gray, I think Brawler is pretty bad. And I'm just not a big fan of Ghast. So I could take random, but I can't because of the granite. I think this is a skip. Brawler is like, okay. I'm gonna skip this. I think it's close. You can make a case that it's very wrong to skip on Brawler there. But I think without a gray, he's really quite not good. And I really don't want to play, I don't want to play, what was the other option there? It was Brawler, oh, Ghast, yeah, Ghast does like no damage. Yellow and blue are our most important characters, so we're gonna try to play to them. Even though it's kind of a shame. We do what we gotta do here. I don't think I'll be too far off, because I will have at least one tier 3 going into the first major boss. It should be okay, but it is maybe a little greedy. Burst it if I have to. It's not crazy to just burst there. It's 2 damage, and that's all I need. And again... can I save Fiend? It's looking like a pretty reasonable no. Yeah, it's a definitely not. Good to check though. Okay, burst. Okay, it's okay. He's like, even if you burst, he's dying by poison, so it's just 10. It's all good. Bandana, Sack of Mana. Sack of Mana House Cat's good. Turns him into a borderline useful character for very little downside. Then we just go break Fiend out of the death spiral with a bone. Nice. Good job, Cat. Look at that guy. 4 mana. Definitely with Sack of Mana, we're going to play a little bit, or we're going to lean a little bit more towards playing to a mana plan now. That's what I would expect anyway. So we're going to try to look for a high value blue. I'm very glad I didn't lock in on the shitter. The gas. But now I have to pick this. Not this challenge, sorry. I have to pick this hero. Yeah, Wanderer. Oh yeah, that's super good. You can have the Pristine as well. We can heal him up, and sometimes he just clobbers. Yeah, like right here, he'll hit a 10, I think. Assuming I heal. I have no cleanse for Rotten. You'll be okay. Ah, tragic, Disciple. Very tragic. All you're supposed to do here is... Sorry, can't think. This is a tough one, isn't it? Hold on. I can do burn. 1. Two, 1, 6, 2. I lose Fiend. How bad is it? It's pretty bad. Can I go an easier line that lets me kill off these bones? You can go 2, 1, 1, 2, and then glow. That's okay. Getting a full team through to the next turn is good, and maybe I'll even get a heal in. I need an X here, please. Someone give me an X. Yeah, good job, buddy. That's what I like to see. Can heal this guy up to full. And that's 10 damage. I'm not going to bother keeping Fiend alive since I should always have lethal next turn, and I think it is a worthy trade. Yeah, this looks like lethal. Conduit, Crescent, Shield, Triple Thorn, ugh. I can go for Conduit. It's okay. I can also, actually it's kind of cute. If I just need the 2 shield off of it, I can use Burst Stick on it. That's kind of nice. I don't want to duplicate, but I need the shield for something. Not that that's really all that likely, but still, could be cool. And Ugh. I hate thorns on this fucking purse. I hate thorns. Period. I also have not been hitting my heel on Disciple all that much, and I've been trying to play towards it, when I probably shouldn't. This is a no. That's a dead thorn. That's a dead thorn. Knock, knock, Mr. Slate. Please go away. No, out. Out. Be gone. Do not slay. I'll do Weaver here. It's not perfect, but it's alright to go double dodge. It's fine. The trick of Housecat, I think, is that if you're gonna play this guy, you have to be sure you're aware of if you're allowed to skip or not. Like, I was allowed to skip there, and I was sure of that. Oh wow. How much of this do I care about? None. Yeah, give me a tier 8. Prism. Oh! Too bad no peaked cap anymore, but still. Prism's good. Can turn our cat into a stoic, which is alright. It's kind of shitty. I could go Iron Helm or Wanderer. It's not bad. Go Prism on him, although it's not that interesting. Do Prism. Oh, Prism Conduit is the play, because that's a lot of mana if it hits. That's a lot of mana. That's 20 mana if you connect with it. I'll try for you, buddy. It is definitely just the 3. Yeah, he's dead. I could have rolled for a shield sometimes there, would have been right. Oh well. Like a Wanderer shield could have saved Housecat with the W's, but was that really right? I don't know. They're not hitting my boy, which makes it a little bit challenging to do anything here. I'm trying to defy. Please hit me for more than 1. Yeah, I know it's not lethal. I'm trying to shortcut and make magic. Trying to fucking cook up damage that doesn't exist. It's almost assuredly a Surgeon angle. Jumble, more like no. Surgeon, I mean, look at our health. 20, 10, 10. This shit's crazy. And Surgeon has a lot of incidental healing, which is what we want. Please. I'm begging you. Hit Wanderer. He needs it. You know what we do here? We need to go burst, then crush. That's the play. And it's fine. You, again, kill the quartz turn 1. That's your basalt tip. You know what would be fun to do too? Maybe I'll try to do something like this while I'm out of town. It could be fun to do a video, like a quick tip to beat every Slice and Dice boss. That could be a fun idea, actually. I'll see if I can cook something up for that while I'm out of town. Because I think there is like one trick to every boss that you want to know. And if you don't know it, they can kind of blindside you. Do I have a 1 damage in here anywhere? I think it's actually impossible for me to hit 1 damage, so I'll just go make my 22. And then find my way to an even 3 left over in case of charged. What is going on with my man Wanderer? It's kind of upsetting, but it's fine. Sickle is pretty not that good here. It brings these up to 3. It's basically a +1 mana item. Great sword? Nah. I'll go Sickle and then maybe we see Robot. And Robot is pretty nice with this item. He does pretty well if you can give him a +1. I'm telling you, it's a fucking shame. Insane that he can't get hit. How did you learn that? This man's talking to the fucking cat. There's no reason to crush here. I guess I just burst the Banshee. Because if I crush, I'm just wasting my damage, right? I'm leaving 3 mana on the table that I don't need to leave. Every turn, he's untouchable. I don't know. I expected a little bit of damage going into my guy, but like, no, none. They don't dare. Oh yeah, it's Robot. Yeah, it's fine. I don't love Conduit on him here. Can go to the cat. Gotta kind of cook this one up a little bit. I could go Sack of Mana because I don't give a fuck about Robot's boost or his inflict single use. That shit is goofy as hell. But then I may as well just Conduit on him, right? What's the point? Yeah, great point. Go Pristine Robot maybe. I like to diversify a little bit here. Maybe I just drop Sack of Mana, because Conduit is basically the same. If I have no one who can hold the mana, then maybe I'm just fine. Oh, 3 damage? Wow. Can Rain of Arrows to kill this bird. I'm gonna roll. Cat's just always gonna roll down for Conduit. The Robot Wanderer, fucking nightmare. Oh boy, 2 damage. Woohoo! It's a hellscape. What have I done? Get out of here. What? What? Whoa! This thing goes, so if you roll this item twice, if you roll this the first time, it's 2, right? It goes up to plus 1, plus 2. So it goes up to 5. And then it goes, if you play it again, it goes plus 1 to 6, and then I assume another plus 5 to 11? If you cast this thing 3 times, the game is over. The problem is that you will never cast this thing 3 times, but it is a funny thing to look at. I will take the Dumbbell here, and it's not my favorite play, but we can do Dumbbell Robot. Oh, really? It doesn't work. Ah, shit. Well, Dumbbell's a dead item then. My fault. I didn't know. I'm kind of compelled to do this play then, and we just give up the Flute because it's an anti-synergy anyway. And it's fine. I didn't know. I thought I could actually Dumbbell off of the Rainbow. I'll be okay. Presumably. What do you think, Cat? You got an 8 mana in there for me? 3 damage in there for me. That's a 1 mana. This is a 2 mana. Sure. Fine. And then that's a mana. That's a 5. He's not even weakening anyone I care about. This Hydra's done for. My man has no chance here. What does he even do? Oh, you're weakened. Oh, man. He does have a chance here. Oh, sorry. I didn't even see that I rolled that. Never mind. I didn't even notice the fucking 8 mana there. 14 Exert. What's your spell? Heal 1, regen for 1. That's kind of good. And I remember I have Dumbbell. So I could turn this guy into an 18 damage Exert. I think Wanderer is way too good for Inevitable. I don't think I'm willing to do that, but I could play this character over Surgeon. Because what heal 1 regen is kind of good. Nah, I'm gonna skip it. I think it's not right, but it is worth. It's interesting to think about, for sure. I'm gonna go Pristine Weaver here, because I think Surgeon and Cat are just gonna get crushed by the flanking weaken, so we can go Pristine here. There's not much damage that goes to Wanderer. Although I guess he does take the heavy hit. You know, I actually leave him highest health and then he eats the... Is this not a heavy hit? He got hit for fucking 2 by a wisp, and that put him to exactly enough where the guy could retarget onto the robot. Ugh. I hate it here. I need to lock the wand for sure. I need to guarantee that I can start clearing these wisps. You're gonna punch this one. We're gonna go crush, kill, 1. Probably burst. Kill this one. No crush then. I think it's fine. I'm not afraid of Inevitable here. He's wasting his first turn, so I'm kind of unafraid. I was thinking it'd be a shame to not take him down 1 ghostly HP, but it's fine. Wanderer. Oh, it's okay. It's expected. It's flanking. It's what I would expect here. Oh, okay. Charged. I maybe just want to try to play to save the cat here. Shield 3. I can operate on him too. Yeah, I can operate on him. He'll be fine. Okay. As you wish, video game. Very well. Now, Cat and Surgeon are weakened, but I'm in an okay spot. I've cleaned up all the idiots. Oh, Wanderer, this is your moment. Oh, baby, he did it. 22 damage to Phi. I never doubted my boy. Kill. I knew he had it in him. I may as well check Weaver over. Actually, there's no real reason to. Because it's not like I'm going to be able to do anything with this. I could dodge, I could make mana, but the mana's wasted. I guess it's not wasted, I would just send it to Shield Wanderer, but it's okay. How about 23 mana and I can't even do anything with it. I can set him to 3. This is actually guaranteed lethal. Because I just crush him now and he's dead. No reason to fuck around here, just take the win. No biggie. Sorry, I meant to hit stats, my bad. Well, such is life. Can I go history maybe? No stats. Oh well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.